You are listening to ZTO-Radio.
Children believe what their parents tell them.
You're pathetic. You can't do anything right.
You disgust me. Just shut up.
You can't be my kid. Hey, stupid, don't you know how to listen?
You're never going to amount to anything.
Why don't you go find some other place to live?
Are we back?
We're back.
We're back?
Well, actually, this is a new one, you know. This is episode 3. We're doing this all at once, though.
This is
If you run these together, it's like one big episode.
Revenge of the...
I just know how you motherfuckers are. You can't
Revenge
sit
of
through
the
it.
shit.
You can't sit through anything. You ain't got time.
Yeah.
But I wanted to tell you, have you ever fucking ate at the old barn out back? In Lima?
I don't believe so.
You need to. I went
The
there.
old barn out back.
The old barn out back. It's kind of hard to, we went right by it because it is out back behind some shit. But it's over back by where the American Mall used to be, kind of in that general area. But Saturday nights, man, like $15. They have a buffet: homemade mashed potatoes, ribs, shrimp, steak, fried chicken, all you can eat. They have pies, homemade pies and shit. You drink out of a mason jar. It's pretty fucking fantastic. Anyways, so what else has been going on in the world around?
ISIS.
Oh yeah, I saw a thing.
I watched our special on Donald Trump. Got some insight on him.
Ugh! Did you see Sarah Palin just validated him? Like she's like, I'm behind you all the way.
Like she was somebody that would.
Like she also did a very strange thing where recently her son, who is evidently ex-military, received a domestic violence charge, and she managed to blame that on Obama. It was like magic. It was like watching someone do magic. What did she say? She said it's because what he did was in reaction to the non-support of troops, and then she linked that to Obama not supporting the troops, which is fucking how.
No.
He's the commander-in-chief. That means that he's the head of the army, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't make sense. If anyone has witnessed any moment where Obama said anything negative about the troops or whatever, you can send it in to us. We'll read it on the show. Whatever you want us to believe.
Yeah.
We'll read anything you send us, really.
Yeah. I like to hear from the other side every once in a while. That's why I try to, objectively look at it. I think good that Trump has going for him is he's not bowing to special interests. That's a great quality to have in a presidential candidate. If it were anyone else, I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
that's something good to have. It doesn't validate anything that he's doing. You could say and that's the problem that's kind of arising, and I can see it. Like, well, I'm white, so Trump being president is not like maybe it's not a bad thing. He's not gonna kick me out of the country.
It's just
so, like,
I just can't support
I don't know
anything.
I don't know what else would keep people on the bandwagon.
I don't understand it, really. I don't get it. Unless you're looking at it strictly from like the point of view of the government is a business. He's a businessman that's made a lot of money, but ultimately he had a lot of money come from his father. I don't know if people know that, but that's a fact.
Well, yeah, I know he made a lot more money and all that junk, but
it's essentially if he became president, it would essentially be American royalty. Like, that would start a whole trend of royalty, which is people like, I've got enough money to run for president. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna run things.
Yeah.
But the thing I wonder and I worry about is like, is he have enough influence, and he clearly has enough money, and does he have enough power on his own to be like, everybody, let's just fucking take over. You know, he could probably pull a move like that. But, you know, then you have people like the guys that hold up down there in that national park. Mm-hmm. And then people kept sending them dildos through the mail. Did you see that?
No.
They were no, I guess they weren't dildos. They were like gummy penises. Oh, they were asking for people to send them supplies, and people were just constantly sending them gummy penises, which is hilarious. When I first read it, I thought they were talking about dildos and shit, which would have been funny too.
Yeah, but it's even better because then they gotta eat them.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I watched the hour special. The only thing I got as far as foreign policy or economic plan, healthcare plan, was ISIS is bad. That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole encompassing thing. I know it was kind of a little bit of a biopic, but at the same time, the guy's running for president and really don't know what his policies are. Everybody says ISIS is bad.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we had the right to and should go fight anything, that's probably it. Because those guys are bad fucking news.
Yeah, I saw an article today that was like a ISIS soldier had killed his mom because she, like in front of a crowd of people, because she wanted them to leave, and she was trying to influence him to go with her, and shot her in the head with an AK-47.
Yeah, and you got to think of the mass exodus going on. We weren't talking 10 years ago about shitload of Afghani refugees and Iraqi refugees. It wasn't as big of a problem as what they're seeing now.
Right.
Because these people are completely out of their fucking mind. So, like I said, if there was anything protecting the freedom of, wouldn't even have to be America. Like protecting other people's freedom, that's something that's worth fighting for.
Yeah,
to make up a reason why.
It's hard to tell what anything that's going on in this fucking world, though. I mean, there was recently a video that came out from like CNN or something like that. It was a ex-Marine or ex-soldier of some sort. Had a teardrop tattoo. He was talking about how America is... He kept saying there's no difference between America and ISIS, that we're the same thing. We're over there helping them get through borders and all kinds of other things. And how do you know what to believe when this is a guy? He could just be a crazy motherfucker, you know. But
exactly,
you would assume that he would just be disappeared, you know, at some point, which might have happened. Who knows? But let's get to our featured video for this session. Featured video.
This is episode 3, right?
Episode 3, yeah.
3.
And this featured video is our newest cover girl, set to the backdrop of what am I going to put behind it? What should I put behind it?
Oh.
Shadowcast. This is our newest cover girl, Sarah Elaine, with a little Shadowcast behind it. Please enjoy.